Yeah, and that's a problem in our country, even politics aside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get somebody who gets their mindset on something that they're right, you're wrong, and that's the way it is. And they don't value anybody else's opinion. I mean, there's a lot of times when, if you want to talk politically, there's a lot of people I don't agree with their politics. And a lot of them here locally. I'm not going to mention any names. I mean, but they're good friends of mine.
Right.
I respect them as people. I would never call them an idiot or, I may not agree with their politics or with their view on things, just as they don't agree with mine. But, when you criticize somebody, it has to be done constructively.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you have to have facts to base your opinion on. Calling you an idiot just because you're a conservative Republican and you work for a nonprofit, that makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
But they have to do that. I've come to learn that they really have to do that because I don't know what it is about certain people that can't just say, we're going to have to agree to disagree. Whatever happened to that? I just disagree. Let's just agree to disagree. It's almost like people can't do that anymore. They have to say, I hate you, you're an idiot, and call you names and call you a racist.
Does your in-law know that one of the big platforms for the Democrats is to fund and to support nonprofit organizations?
Well, yeah, the whole social justice, and when the government's going to give money to all these, that's the thing that bothers me at politics too, is when people get heated and start calling you names, you forget all the things you want to come back with.
Yeah.
And it's always after the fact. Like, I should have said this and I should have said that. What's ironic was what started this whole email exchange was he had sent me this article about being civil and not calling each other names, and let's just listen to each other, and let's make this debate more constructive.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Yes, and it was so ironic because that's all well and good, but only if you agree with them, apparently.
Yeah, and I don't want to stereotype people because I don't like being stereotyped. As I was talking about, I don't agree with Obama. People think I'm a racist, which isn't true. So I don't want to go stereotyping. But if you look at some of the cultures of the liberal democratic population, they're supposed to be the peace-loving people, tolerant. Let's change our world for the better. Let's make peace. But they are always the ones who seem to be the most vicious, the most extreme, on alert to attack someone when you don't agree with them. To me, that's not peace-loving. That's not peaceful. So, it's like, which shoe are you going to wear? Are you going to wear the let's all get along and peacefully agree to disagree? Or are you going to be well, if you agree with me, that's okay.
Then I'll be nice
I'll be nice to you. But if you disagree with me, I'm not going to like you very much. I found it real comical, just the whole thing. And that's, again, that's the reason why I've washed my hands of committing to either party.
Right. Same with me.
I just can't deal with it anymore. I'm sick of fighting the fight as a Republican, fighting with the Democrats about this and this and this. And, I obviously wouldn't be a Democrat based on what their platform is. So you know what? I'm just going to sit in the middle. And I know maybe this sounds like I'm taking the easy way out. I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm going to let the two sides duke it out. And I'm going to take shots at either side when I see fit.
Right, both sides.
Yeah.
Let's do a little quiz here, Dave. You ready for a quiz?
I'm ready.
In about 15 seconds, how many words or names or phrases can you come up with that people say to you whenever you express discontent with this administration or progressive politics?
Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, go.
Racist.
Homophobe.
Unpatriotic.
Sexist.
Ignorant.
You don't care about people.
You're stupid.
You're an idiot.
You got me.
You're brainwashed.
You're a commie.
You're unkind. Curb your enthusiasm.
Yeah. You said just about them all.
Just about all of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more out there.
When I leave, I'll probably think of about 10 more.
Yeah,
that I should have
that's
said,
how it goes. That's how it goes. Well, thanks for joining me. It was fun.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And watch out for those Facebook status posts there. Don't get any more trouble.
You know what's funny is being the sports fan that I am. I made a post last night. Anybody knows me, and again, just like politics, I wear it on my sleeve. I'm an avid Yankee hater. I got my Mets stuff on right now, actually, and maybe it's just an envy thing. But last night I wrote, "Go Twins!" Beat the evil empire. I mean, they got the highest payroll in baseball by millions and millions of dollars.
Right.
They should be winning it every year, right? So I made the post about beat the Yankees. You know how many Yankee fans came back at me and were saying...
As many as came back at you on your Obama post?
Not that many, but quite a few.
Right.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to not put anything on
Just
Facebook
zip
anymore.
it.
Just zip it and be quiet.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Amy.
You've been listening to the Amy McManus Show on AM 1480 WLEA.